In a quiet rural town, lived a humble carpenter named Kefa. He spent his days shaping wood with care, his hands calloused but precise, his heart gentle and full of hope. Every evening, Kefa walked home alone along the dusty red roads, his basket filled with simple groceries, his mind filled with dreams beyond his modest life. One day, he saw her, Achieng. A radiant woman in a bright kitenge dress, moving gracefully on crutches, her smile lighting up even the dullest corner of the village. They began to talk. Under the shade of an old tree, their laughter mingled with the wind. What started as casual chats soon blossomed into something deeper. But not everyone smiled with them. Behind huts and corners, villagers whispered and judged. Why would a man like Kefa choose a cripple, they murmured. Still, a love stood strong. Beneath a mango tree, they exchanged vows in a small ceremony. The sun smiled down on them as they began their journey together. Their days were simple, yet filled with purpose. Kefa carved while Achieng designed beautiful beaded jewelry. Side by side, their love became their livelihood. They called it Kefa and Achieng Creations. What started as a small dream began to attract attention. Curious villagers stepped in and stayed. Soon, their crafts reached beyond the village. Achieng, once mocked, now carefully packed jewelry for customers from across the country. The workshop grew. Young people joined, learning from Kefa's hands and Achieng's eye for beauty. Their humble space buzzed with hope and new beginnings. Then came the day no one expected. Achieng stepped out of their home, walking tall, crutches in hand, not under her arms. Her healing was more than physical. It was strength. It was triumph. They returned to the village in a small car, welcomed like heroes. The same roads once walked in loneliness now echoed with laughter and joy. Together, they began building more than a life, they built a future. A community center rose from the ground. Kefa led with vision, Achieng with compassion. And those who once mocked her. They sat silently, watching. Shame in their eyes. Respect blooming quietly in their hearts. As the sun set over the hills, Kefa and Achieng stood hand in hand, gazing over the village they had changed. Not with money. Not with power. But with love, patience, and unshakable faith in each other. This teaches us that sometimes, the ones we laugh at are the ones sent to lead us.